Okay, so I'm going to be honest. I've been dreading this week of the PC Engine retrospective. There aren't very many weeks like this, but there's one Portopia clone, two really boring military strategy games. Thank you, Antoine. Um, a Mahjong game, and Super Volleyball, which is like fairly interactive. So the Portopia clone is up first, and kind of surprisingly, it's like the most interesting one. But I'm not going to be able to translate. You'll see why. So let's just start it over. So this is Chikuden ya Tobe, which it looks like it's on the quiet side, huh? So Chikuden is like absconding or flight. Not flight like in the air, like flapping your wings. And the word is kind of cool because like it means like chasing the lightning. So, you know, something like Tobe the Quick would probably be a good translation of it. Yeah, this has incredible art. This is Naxat Soft, and I was not impressed with Taxan and Naxat Soft and everything as like a Famicom outfit, but their PC Engine stuff is really good. And like, look at this. It's gory, by the way. Boom. This is sick. The hell's G.I. Joe? So these guys have like turned up at some person's residence, I think attempting to assassinate him, and he's used sorcery and defeated them all, cutting off their heads. And this music is awesome. This is my first time hearing it, actually, because when I scoped this out ahead of time, basically to make sure there was no nudity, I didn't have the sound on. Nice. So this is it. And there is just a lot of text. So he's asking if this is your first time playing. So if you pick yes, you start a new game. And it's wild. I don't feel like this music is as good as the intro song, first of all. But he's introducing himself. This is Tobe. And he says he's also known as Chikudenya, which, yeah. So, it's just text. It's a little too much to get into. But as Portopia clones go, this is like sort of interesting. Because for the intro here, he's like, all right, now for this game, you're going to be me, so we're going to have to learn to get along together. So if there's anything you want to know about me, thank you, Ashen, by the way. Feel free to ask. So now you ask him these questions about himself. You interview him, and look how many questions there are. Thank you for the host, Claire. So you can ask him how old he is. So he's 29. Or he'll be 29 this year, I think. Yeah, and you ask him what he does. It's too much to get into, unfortunately. You can't ask him his favorite color. You can ask him his height, which I actually looked this up. It's 5 shaku and 8 sun. So how much is a shaku? Not shakyu, shaku. About 30.3 centimeters. So 30.3 times 5. 151.5 plus, how much is a sun? 3.03 times 5. So he is 166 meters tall. 166 cm in feet and inches. for me and my fellow Americans. 5'5", which according to him is pretty tall. What did I say about centimeters? Did I say meters? Sorry, I misspoke. He's 186 kilometers tall. You can ask his blood type. And he's like, no one knows that in this day and age. But I'm guessing B. So, it clearly has some sort of, like, sense of humor. And my guess is you need to write all these down because it probably comes up later. You ask him where he was born and everything. And then the gameplay looks like this. Once we get there, oh my god, stop talking. There. Yeah. So, to me, all Portopia clones are kind of the same, and I'm really sick of them already, and I've played like 4. But if I were to play one, I do think it would be this. So I don't know if... I can't commit to coming back to this. They kind of do, I noticed it too. I don't think I can really commit to doing this later. It might be an interesting translation project, like not on stream, like maybe a hacking project of some kind. I don't really know. 68 chords. Anyway, I can't deal with this sound either. Is it me or is one of these dyads like sort of out of tune? Hang on, I'm gonna wait for it. Not like out of tune, but like it just sounds really ugly. Any day now, game. That one was ugly. Dyad. It's like 2 notes played at once. Is it here? That. I don't know, they're ugly. Okay. So that's enough of that. The next game is... What is the next game? Give me a second. I wrote this down somewhere. Yeah, I won the game by refusing to capitulate. Oh, yeah. Gaia Flame. Gaia Flame. This game... I'm not excited about this game. I don't think anyone should be. Messiah has yet to make anything really good by 1990. I'm sorry, have you seen the Photoshop of Galactic Heroes? Where, they take Kikaisa's face and, like, make an MS Paint brush out of it and just sort of draw a snake with it? Look at this. I believe there are 2 Messiah games tonight, yes. Look at this. I never noticed it, but... Watch. It's so cheap looking. Anyway, this game sucks. It sucks real bad. So, this is just the crest of Gaia. And, in fact, it references Gaia in the intro. So we have to deploy our units. You just do this. And you fill all these slots in all of these little, like, I don't know, areas. I think they are called area, yeah. Doesn't this just scream excitement? The music's awesome. I'll give it that. So now that we've deployed 9 boys... It almost has that vibe. So we can move guys. So I'm gonna move guys. You... Move here. You... Move here. And I think you can only have 3 of these units in an area. Wait till you see how thrilling the combat is. Here we go. This is it. You remember the Crest of Gaia, right? One of the only games I just flushed early on. This is just that. But it has that strange, like, abstract map. When this is not the least exciting game on the docket, you know you're in trouble. That's why the backup plan is Ys 2. Imagine, like, Nectaris / Military Madness comes out. Right? And you have the nerve to release this. You know? It's unbelievable to me. No one's in attack range yet, by the way. They tried to use magic and it failed. I do know that. So I think this is the Longrisser team, Antoine. So they do eventually make good strategy games, these people, but yeah, nothing's in range. If I recall, this was kind of almost cool. Yeah, look at this. Boosh, boosh, boosh. That's sick, right? Especially how you can't tell how much damage you did. Which the Crest of Gaia had the same issue. When you did fight, it was a mystery whether you were doing any kind of damage. Yeah, I don't know. I could be not doing damage. I assume, for clarity's sake, there would be a special animation for, like, attacks missing or failing to pierce the enemy's armor, but I mean, how would you know? And this was after Military Madness. That is the part that gets me. There. Duh. Oh no. They cast magic. I don't know what it did. Yeah, Shoot Goose. I forgot to mention the units have some funny names. One of them is Shoot Goose. Oh no! So, oh yeah, they got another turn. The Crest of Gaia had this too, where you could earn 2 consecutive turns. That game would just roll for initiative. Also with really boring, like, map dynamics, like, you just have your troops at opposite ends of the map with absolutely no interesting, like, formations, you know? So yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, but we should move on to this Mahjong game, which Sure hope is safe for work. I couldn't win a hand against the AI. So it's possible that if you do somehow manage to do this, I'll get banned from Twitch. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, I suppose. Dude. This game whooped my ass. So we're going to do the normal mode first. We're going to take on Sayuri. So I don't know what half of these rules are. So I'm just going to assume that they should all be on. All right. I'm pretty sure this game cheats, for the record. Hey, dog. Shit, which seat is she? I'm just gonna dump this. I don't really know why I did that. Get out of here, terminal. Oh no, I couldn't home. She dropped this guy. Was I supposed to like hit a button for that? Hang on. No idea. Whatever. Yeah, I think there must be. I was probably supposed to do that here, maybe. Yeah. Well, I've already thrown away the winning hand that the game wanted me to have. I'm pretty sure that's how Mahjong games work, is like... Mahjong games of a certain vintage, anyway. They have something that they want you to do, and if you don't do it, you won't win. Okay. This is some sorry-ass Mahjong. It's not the game's fault this time, though. It's not the game's fault. Shucks. This here is a mess. This one doesn't have a timer, right? Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I'm just gonna drop these. This hand is screwed. I got nothing. Okay. Cool. We both just lost money. What did you just realize? Okay. This is like barely music. Jeez. Peace. Of course. What happened to the music? I didn't pause it. It just quit. No, I don't think it is short for that. Actually, that may not be accurate. Look at this. I have like 1,000 terminals. Like, do you think the game wants me to go for the outside hand? I can't really do that. It's a damn mess. Yeah, isn't that sick? Jeez. I'm getting rid of all these terminals. Forget it. Nice. Which, as we all know, is 10.3 meters. Or whatever I said. 3.03 meters. So, you know, pretty short. I have to think about these things. I don't need this. I think I can handle it, Antoine. Hang on. I have, like, no safe discards here. Well, except for this. Okay. Could have been worse. But you can shuck a fish. Don't think too hard about that. Okay. I don't like this. You see all these ones? So I like don't know very much about Mahjong, so really the only like scoring hand I can put together without like loading up spreadsheets and shit is if you get a hand where you don't have any terminals, so that would be 9s or 1s. That in and of itself is a scoring hand. All right, so I have a sequence here. I have this sucks. I have a sequence here. This can go. This can go. Yeah, you also need no honors. I don't mind if Antoine muscles into this. Guess I'll get rid of this fucking 8. Okay. So we have 2, 3, 4. We have 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess I need to get a pair of some sort, yeah? I'm gonna... Ooh, wait. Now I wish I hadn't gotten rid of that, but... This is now, like, useless. Okay. So you also need a pair. This is the way Mahjong works. So, like, at this point... He does tend to show up when I play Mahjong, and PC Engine in general, but there's a, like, time zone disconnect there, so... Shoot. I don't think I have room in my hand for that, yeah? Alright, so we have 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So this right here isn't necessary. And neither is this. These are all sequences that are looking for the 4 of this suit. I forget what it's called. Is it Peen, this one? So I guess this is a safer discard if she's looking for stuff. Yeah. But this is a bunch of crap. Eh. Cool. So she's just announced that she's 1 away from winning. Meaning, if I drop the piece that she needs, like she gets a big fucking payday out of it. So given that we're almost out of tiles, yeah, I just want to play stuff that she's discarded before because it's not what she needs to win. So that I don't lose. Ooh. This music needs help. It's also pretty quiet, huh? Here. Enjoy more of the fucked up music. Alright. Let's think. Oh, I should have gotten rid of this shit. Ooh, I know. The PC Engine game with the worst music is Bikuriman Warudo, which is funny because it's Wonder Boy and Monster World. So you'd be like, oh, well, how could that be bad? It's like programmed all fucked up, basically. You could like really use the sound hardware for Evil if you were so inclined. And out of here. That's one case where they definitely did. So let's see. This here is a sequence. Yeah, Bikuriman is they were, I think it was a snack food that had like collectible stickers attached, and for a little bit the stickers were like a bit of a fad. So like kids would buy a ton of whatever this snack was just to get the stickers. And okay, so let's think. We have a pair, we have a 2, 3, 4 run here, a 5, 6, 7 run here, and we have a 7 and 8 just sort of kicking, a 3 just sort of kicking. So I guess I could hold out for the 4 of this suit. So that would be 3, 4, 5, and then go for 6, 7, 8. So I'll get rid of this. Dang it. Okay, so let's think. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 pair here. So I'm waiting on this. Please don't let this be it. Okay. Oh. Oh. What happened? Okay. That is what I was hoping for. It's just like I hit the call button and it instantly did that. Yeah, don't. That's when someone plays into your hand and completes it, and you like steal the piece to complete it. This can't be right. This has to be a bad dump. This is not... Music doesn't sound like this usually. And it's just done now. Already? I don't like this. She's discarded that, so I know it's a safe discard, even though she's really close to winning. I need to get rid of this. I just hope she doesn't want it. Okay. I'm pretty sure at a... Hey, thank you. No, I love Mahjong itself. I'm pretty sure if I played this slow at an actual Mahjong place, I would, like, get my ass beat. Ah, fuck. So I just completed her hand. That's an awful facial expression. She looks like an alien or something. A Muppet. That's what I meant. Yeah, like literally. You wanna pick up the pace at a real life Mahjong parlor. Get out. I haven't really thought about what kind of hand I'm working on here. Anyone see anything? I don't. Get out. Okay, so I got 6, 7, 8. I'm waiting on the 3, and I've got 2 sequences here. I don't feel like there's a lot of room in this hand for peens, so I'm just gonna start dumping them. Cool. Okay, that can be the pair. So what have we got here? Cool. That was Sengoku Mahjong. The best Mahjong game on the system so far was a CD one that had ET in it. The ET. Definitely not a licensed use of the character. Oh dear. I don't like the looks of this. Okay. I think the game feels sorry for me. Okay. Let's see. Shit, hang on. What am I waiting on now? The, 5 or the 8, right? I've got my pair, I've got... Yeah, so how do you... How do you do Diichi in this? I don't understand. Why can you do this? Why does moving the D-pad do this? Look, the, like, character doesn't quite keep up with the rest of it, so she, like, wiggles around. That's sort of sickening to look at. Anyway, I need 5 or I need 8. I don't seem to be able to declare Diichi for some reason. Probably a way to do it. Okay. Well, I can't figure out how to do it. I could see that. Well, that was cool. This is Tenpai, right? In my hand? Okay. Does anyone feel like loading this up in an emulator and just seeing if the music does this? Yeah, it was a 5 or an 8, and it just never came. I feel like this is really obviously like it's not playing all the sound channels, right? Yeah, if you don't mind, Cat. Oh God, already. I don't get how the game gets there so fast. Okay, I've kind of heard that, like, this is how you play this sort of mahjong, too, is you try to go really, really fast so that the other player is on the defensive super early. Let's... No... One thing I'll say about this one, this noise when you slap the pieces down is really cool. Just whoosh. Oh, she drew the winning tile herself, which is bad, but it would have been worse if I had played into her hand. Am I not bankrupt yet? I don't want these. Jeez. Get out. She's gonna feel so sorry for me when she sees all of these. I'd go all in. Alright, what are we even looking at now? I have 3 here. So this can go, yeah? This can go. So I'm just waiting on the 17, right? Which she's already discarded one. That's not encouraging. Am I wrong? I don't know how to do it. How to declare Diichi. I would love to. I didn't mean to cheat. No. Oh. Dang it. Why could you do that? Hang on. Did I just screw it up? Like, I'm still waiting for the same thing, right? It's just my hand's open now, so I can't declare anyway, but... Yeah. No, that thing I did by mistake was not good. It opened my hand, which makes it worth fewer points. I know this well enough to stumble through it. I unfortunately can't really explain it as I go. Surely I don't go for the outside hand, right? I've got, this is an outside here. I feel like this sucks. The B. Go. Okay, so... The most dangerous things I can discard now are like 4s and 5s because they're really versatile. There are a lot of sequences they work in. That was an educated guess. It might have been poorly educated though. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're making a Mahjong game, that's where you put your effort, right? In hindsight, that was kind of obvious. Oh, dear. I didn't win. That's a really good game over jingle. I like that. So, did you notice there's this other mode, though? I saw it. I got excited. Because it looks like an adventure mode of some kind. It says role-playing. Let's see what this is. Oops. This menu is not responsive. No, I didn't mean to talk to him again. This is, by my count, the third PC Engine game that's done this. Hang on. Can I play this guy? How strong is this cat? Oh, it's my own, like, stats. Is this a payday loan place? Nice weather we're having. I just got a random encounter. So yeah, by my count, it's like a Star Trek girl. Look at that. This is the third PC Engine game that's done this. That has like a kind of half-assed RPG mode, which I find interesting. Don't know that I want to play it, but hey. Ah, jeez. The control for the cheese is really weird. Why is it? Never mind. So that call there, I had a run that I could do. So like, that's a 3, 4, 5. Is it really? Yeah. Well, this is Mahjong Wars, so it makes sense. Get out of here. Do you know how to play it, Cat? Mahjong? Yeah, I guess I'll say pleasantly surprised by this one. How do you do Pon? Pon. There we go. All right, get out of here. Damn, we were both in Tempai. I guess that counts as a win for her for some reason. These tiles are really ugly. The terrain tiles, not the Mahjong tiles. Kick ass. All right. We got something here. Let's think. Antoine? What should I discard here? Rambro, I got my clock cleaned. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this needs to go, right? Don't you think? Because this way, if I get a 4, yeah. In hindsight, this is actually a pretty obvious answer, but no room for that. Get out. Yep. Yeah, I will. And the problem though is this, because this isn't a this isn't the sequence I need here. Uh-oh. You jerk of a game. The other Mahjong game was kick-ass. Yeah, it's just how it is. I really like all these sprites. This is Nichibutsu, so like, to me, they're a pretty good developer. They put a lot of work into, you know, aesthetics. Let's see. We got the... Oh, this is an obvious... Yeah, the one with E.T. Okay, so we've got 3, 4, 5. We got 2 6s. We have 4, 5, 6. This terminal needs to go. This one hurts because if she wants this, it's a good hand. Okay. We have what? This here. So this can go, yeah. What am I waiting on now? The 16, right? How do I declare Tsumo? Is this not... I think this is a winning hand, right? Yeah, okay. Hang on a sec. Well, yeah, I won a hand, so we'll call this game done. It's fun. What's not fun is Super Volleyball. You'll see. Video system. I kind of forget if Video System's done anything good yet. I tried this game out. I don't really care for it. Not at this point, though. They did Sengoku Mahjong. I think that's it. Let's pick the Bears. That's what URSA stands for, right? URSA. The Bra team. Girl's favorite team. Yeah, I swear volleyball is one word, but the game is so sure. My guy was like knocked down still. If it's Micronix, I'm not surprised. I like volleyball in real life. One of the few things in gym that I would get really excited about. This. Oh, dude. Yeah, Micronix, if anyone is not aware, is kind of a notoriously shithouse developer that mostly did like Famicom stuff. They got their start doing arcade ports for like big arcade developers that my guess is weren't totally convinced that the home console market was going to take off. So they outsourced their ports. Like they did all of Capcom's terrible early ports, like Ghosts and Goblins. The like ball right in the dome. The like 1 frame per second NES version of that. And they kind of like stopped getting work as the Famicom kept selling because this is speculation, but if you're Capcom, you'd have to start worrying about like, are we leaving money on the table by not handling these ports ourselves? Who else did they do a lot of work for? They did that terrible Thundercade port also for the NES. SNK ports, yeah. Yeah. They did Victory Road also. Ikari Warriors 2. How come I'm not scoring ever? What am I doing wrong? I hit the button, game. Yeah, true. The thing is, like, we did play this occasionally in gym, but like that was in like 5th grade. I don't remember the rules at all. Oh, I see. I like how it interpreted that as a... The closed captions interpreted that as a, what's it called? An acronym. Can you give me just a sec so I can get back to work? By which I mean respond to work about something. Hang on. It won't be long. I'll put on some music for you. How about that? Okay. I can't say much about what's been going on just now because I do have a non-disclosure agreement to honor, but I had like 5 books scheduled in a really short time period. One of them was scheduled incorrectly, so it turns out it's more like 4 books in a reasonably generous period of time. So it's way more doable. How the hell do I play volleyball? if we can come back to this. Magoosh. Oh, hang on. Okay, sorry. Excuse me. So, like, is the best I can do just not give up a point if I wasn't the one who served? Is that how volleyball works? Damn it. This game. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Thanks for them song. So yeah, anyway, point is this was made by a very bad developer. And honestly, by their standards, this is like shockingly good. It moves at like a decent frame rate. The people look like people. My guess is it's faithful to how volleyball works. Well, I lost. Let's try that team against that team. Maybe the AI can show me how it's done. I can. Was it? Do you know who developed the arcade game? I just don't know how, like, if you're looking for an arcade port, if you're looking to do an arcade port, how are you like, how about the guys who did Ikari Warriors for the NES? They seem good. I assume, like, to spike it, you probably need to hit the ball, like, no? I thought you would need to do it, like, the frame that it turned red, but that dude is dead. Miss? What did I do? I think it's the first point I've scored. Oh, video system, okay. I was trying other buttons, didn't work. Shuba! Goodbye. Why don't I just get this over with so I can switch to Ys 2? Are people gonna, like, disagree with me if I say I don't think this game is horrible? This game, on the other hand, you know, for fun. So, this next game is a military strategy game. I honestly am not sure I like it. Hang on, what was it called? I'm not sure I like it less than that other one that I played earlier. I didn't look to see if this has a translation, which might have been smart because it does have like a story. The music's good. This seems loud. Yeah, you know. So here's the weird thing. If you look this game up on Wikipedia, it says that it's called Kaisered. But I don't think that's the case. Yeah, you guys want to come over? Rundle's coming. Everyone knows Rundle. So, like, these are all different, like, robot units. Hang on. Another scheduling thing came up. Give me just a sec. Okay, sorry. Oh, yeah, it does say Kaisered right there. I didn't think to look at the title screen, so it is Kaisered. So, like, that's a play on Kaiser, you know? Like, Kaiser. And as far as why it's written that way, it's probably like the Greek Kai, right? Isn't that like an X thing? Properties. Kaisered. Okay. Hey, this song is hot. I was answering scheduling questions again, but like, how long has this been going? It hasn't looped? Oh, this song, actually, now that I listen to it, it is not hot. It's like kind of annoying and busy. Anyway. Blah, blah, blah. That's actually weird, then, that it's pronounced Kai in Japanese. Because usually the, like, Japanese pronunciations of Greek words are based on the Greek pronunciation. It's like they have the N at the end of Plato's name. So is this the Beta Zerd and the guy in the G Zerd is the Gamma Zerd? Is that the idea? What is this? All right, cool, whatever. So if the Altea goes down, then you lose. That's what I got out of that. Shit, I wasn't really paying attention. Let's launch something. You, get out. This guy is really cool. For the record, the G-Zerd guy. I guess, yeah, that's Gamma Zerd. So they're Gamma, Beta, and Chi. So my guys are like massively outgunned here, but they're also super overpowered compared to the enemy units. You know what? This is better than Guy Flame or whatever. That game had some kind of rubbish animations. Let's see. Oh. This has very cool combat animations, so. Is it really famous, Buyun? Or does it have a lot of monster sprites? Also, this game is way faster than that game. So yeah, never mind. I was full of crap. This one's good. Oh, that's funny. He just asked if everyone wants to go out for yakiniku after they win this fight. Check this guy out. Watch. Whoosh. Isn't that tight? Oh, dude, it's got a ranged attack. Jim versus the Gamma Zerd. I see him. Yeah, this is way more of a video game than that other one. Oh, damn. That's weird that just sending my most brittle unit out into the the battlefield was not a wise move. Jim Com. Long live Mariah. Did it say his name is Takuya Evans? That's a cool name. All right, Jim. It's obviously a reference to Hide Light. So, thoughts on today's games? Does anyone agree that that first Portopia clone looked pretty sick? As much as I'd like to commit to revisiting games like that, I can't commit to it. I sort of want to. It had good art. The music was hit or miss. Some of it was really not that great. Oh, damn. Is this like their commander or something? He had like gigantic... Yeah, well, there goes the main character. That's dark. He goes, I don't want to die. And he blows up. Oh my god. The main character just got one-shotted, dude. He's still inviting his dead commander out for Yakiniku. I don't know about this guy. It's just proven dead. I'm gonna backstab this dude. Yeah, I mean, I guess you're supposed to wait, you know? It's interesting because, like, Military Madness doesn't punish you for just charging all, you know, as deep as you can with every unit until, like, map 2. But this game just permanently killed my main character in map 1. I wonder if this is, if this music has been ripped yet. Oh, this is gonna look sick. It's too bad I'm gonna lose my strongest guy, but it's gonna look awesome. Oh, no, it's not. His melee attack is just his ranged attack. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking when I said it was like almost as bad or worse or whatever I said. That was not correct. I can't parse the meaning of this, the terrain effect here is like listed there at the bottom. So like you see this says minus 30%. I don't know whether that's like a good thing or a bad thing. Like if that means that you're more defended on this terrain, but I think you're not. Yeah, okay, the map effect is a bad thing. Did you see that dodge? Yeah. That's what I was thinking too. I don't know. To me, this one is kind of cool. At least this awful piece of shit artillery thing is tanky. Yeah, especially knowing there aren't very many maps. Like, each one would be really satisfying to beat, I think. That's a word that someone pointed out to me, that the word satisfying gets overused in, like, game criticism and, like, reviews and stuff. And now I hear it everywhere and it drives me up the wall. He's finally found his place to die. Well, maybe if I just go over here. Yeah, you know, I've been thinking about doing YouTube videos lately, and a friend of mine mentioned that he likes this YouTuber named Errant Signal, who I watched his videos. They're actually quite good, but every use of the word satisfying drove me up the wall. Well, I killed the commander. I'm pretty sure this, like, base thing can't do anything. Yeah, it's got a really short attack range. And, alright, cool, whatever. And it can't move, but... Well, yeah, there's not a deep, not really a deep complaint there. Just a word that you hear a lot in analysis of game mechanics and everything. Oh, here goes. What's gonna happen? Well, I've certainly lost this map. Yeah. Boosh. She hit once. Is there anyone in his range? You know what this reminds me of? Those guys in Final Fantasy Tactics that, like, their whole gimmick is that they target an area, a really wide area, and then they hit random tiles in that wide area. So it's impossible to hit anything with them. Malik and Rafa. Yeah, I wish they were too. Why are these guys getting point blank against this thing? It's got less range. Why don't they just stand outside its range and pelt it? What's the point? The game doesn't have the like military madness surround mechanic, I think, but they're going for it. No, I have not. This gym's about to die. Yo. Nothing in range for this fucking thing. So I'm not going to try to win the first map, but I guess the idea is like to let them come to you, and then my guess is hit and run them with the sword guy, because he can move and then attack and then move in the same turn. So if they're at like half his movement range, which is about what their attack range is, then he should be able to hit and run. Do you get more units later on, Fel? Do you know? That's a pretty neat way to drop you into a strategy game. Sincerely, because that I realize the way that this is going, I could be that could be interpreted as sarcasm, but there's one gym. Uh-huh. Right. I actually didn't check the victory conditions, so... What? I won. I mean, there's no way I could possibly... He just said, all right, that's it for today. All right. I knew that would happen. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Imagine keeping that, keeping that save file of the dead main character and everything. Unheard of. Whoa! Alright, this game's pretty cool. You said it got a Mega Drive port or sequel or something? Yeah, the two guys are dead. I have no idea. Here's a translation patch and I'm not playing it? I'll tell you what though. I've had enough. I've had enough. What if at this juncture, I take a break and then I switch to Ys 2? How does that grab you?